$1.7 billion worth of crops were lost due to the damage caused by tropical storms Grace and Ida in August this year. Agriculture and Fisheries Minister Audley Shaw provided an update in Parliament on Wednesday and detailed the ministry's response. Simone Absalom Gale is following that story.
Agriculture and Fisheries Minister Audley Shaw says some 17,823 farmers were affected by tropical storms Grace and Ida. He says the most significant crop losses were vegetables, plantain, banana and yam, followed by condiments, fruits and Irish potato.
With an estimated value of $1.548 billion.
He says the livestock subsector also experienced severe damage.
Of approximately 87,463 animals, affecting 3,577 farmers island-wide, and the estimated losses amounting to $60.8 million.
According to Minister Shaw, the extent of the road and infrastructure damage was valued at approximately $150 million. The worst affected parishes were St. Thomas, Portland, St. Mary and St. James. He says the Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries has been providing support towards the immediate recovery efforts for the sector.
$70 million will be allocated to provide seeds and other planting materials, pesticides and other inputs to get farmers back into production following widespread damage and loss of crops. Support for livestock. $30 million will be provided to support the poultry and small ruminant industries. Of this, $100 million of support to be provided, Madam Speaker, $28 million will be made available for distribution through the Members of Parliament. 29 constituencies have been identified with significant damage, and these Members of Parliament will be receiving $750,000 each to provide support in these areas. A further 13 constituencies have been identified with less substantial damage, and these Members of Parliament will receive $500,000 each. The remaining $71,750,000 will be disbursed under the recovery programs being executed by the Rural Agricultural Development Authority, RADA.
Minister Shaw says support will also be provided in the amount of 100 million Jamaican dollars for fertilizers to allow for a 15% reduction in the price for 4 select products that are most widely used by farmers.
The rising cost of fertilizer has been negatively impacting the cost of production for farmers. As such, support will also be provided in the amount of $100 million for fertilizers to allow for a 15% reduction in the price for 4 select products that are most widely used by our small farmers. This price reduction will be applied at the point of purchase to registered farmers island-wide for a period effective October 1 to December 31st.
The Agriculture Minister says he will continue to engage stakeholders on the longer-term support and solutions that can be provided to the sector. For the news on PBCJ, I'm Simone Absalom Gale.